What's good, Black Star? This is your boy Jared. And guys, I wanted to actually say something about what Kevin Samuels actually inspired to black men, especially younger black men in this in the manosphere space. And that is getting off your ass and going out there and achieving what you gotta do. See, there's a lot of misconception talking about Kevin was talking about fucking be mean to women and all this stuff, but no, in actuality, Kevin was only setting the standard of what black men should be expecting out of their women, and also should be expecting out of themselves as a man. See, a lot of people don't know that Kevin was actually talking to men before he started talking to women, and the problem is that when Kevin blew up is because he was talking to women about the issues and bullshit that they was doing, and about the issues that they were going through. The reason why they couldn't get a man of value, or any man in particular. Now, dealing with the whole fact of, yes, Kevin said some shit that was crazy, but was actually kind of true. You can't argue with the reason with his results. And the thing is, a lot of black men were woken up by Kevin and by other creators in the space like Coach Greg Adams, O'Shea, TLA with the legal stuff, Dennis Sperling with his knowledge and his assessment of situations in America, and also with Danica Marie, Crimson Cure, a whole bunch of these YouTubers, these Red Pill, BGS, and more, with Red Pill and Black Pill creators. Think about it is, a lot of guys were inspired by that, because the thing about it is, the issues that were going on in America and in westernized culture with dating, those are real issues, and those issues aren't going away anytime soon. Because look at it, we've been here in America, we've been literally taught that feminism is good. So a lot of us are waking up to the bullshit, and a lot of women have been disrespectful to a lot of men. So men have woken up and said, no, forget that, I'm not dealing with that shit no more. And the thing about it is, a lot of these women do not like it, because it's challenging their premise and their perspective on a lot of things. And let's be frank here, a lot of women don't like to be put about it in the Matrix. See, the thing about it is, the Matrix has poisoned the women's minds in America and made them believe that all men want is a fat ass, big titties, and fucking coochie all the time. When in actuality, yeah, that's what we want when we just try to smash before a wife. That's not what we're looking for. Most men are looking for an intellectual type of woman. We're looking for an intellectual type of woman that's actually smart, feminine, beautiful, fit, and inspirational. That we can come to talk to about our issues. Well, not really talk to about our issues, but like, say for instance, we have an idea. That's what I mean by issues. Like, say for instance, we have an idea, and we can go to them, talk to about our idea. Someone that's open-minded, not small-minded. But that's what men are looking for. And the thing about it is, a lot of these women in Western cultures believe that asking for a submissive, fit, friendly, beautiful, and inspirational type of woman is asking for too much. When they're asking for a six-figure earner, 6 feet tall. Now I'm 6 feet tall, 6 inches down south. Well, I'm 6'2" actually. I got a 6-inch, but 6 inches or more. But I'm not a 6-figure earner yet. But the thing about it is, a lot of women don't understand that you can't control your height. You can control your income status. You can control that, but you can't control your salami size. So the thing about it is, they're being woken up and jacked out of the Matrix, and they're being yanked out of the Matrix, not being gently pulled out of the Matrix. They've been served a dose of what I call truth serum. They've been served the truth serum of the century. And the thing about it is, women do not like the fact that a lot of guys are waking up and have taken that red pill taken that black pill and have pulled out of the dating market. That's why I keep talking about this, because think about it like this. If you get all of a sudden woken up and told the actual truth and the reality of what's going on with something, and it challenges your narrative, what are you going to do? You're going to be combative. You're going to be resistant to change until you're left with no option. And that's the point that we're at right now. We're left at a point where there's going to be no option for them until they start changing. And the thing about it is, the generation that I'm in, Generation Z, we're more conservative. So we're more of the fact of we don't want to have to deal with combativeness. We want more women that are traditional, have traditional values. And the thing about it is, feminism has taken over the minds of a lot of women in the U.S. So these women are by far not submissive, not cooperative, and not even willing to even listen to us or be committed to us. And the thing about it is, we are changing the narrative. And the thing about it is, also, a lot of us have started going overseas and trying to find traditional wives. Look at Austin Holman. Look at BMT. Look at Passport Bros, Wingman. Look at Average Man Unplugged. Look at the Black Filipino TV. Look at all these different guys that are actually going outside of the country and finding wives. Hell, even most of them are staying over there. Look at Beautiful Lies. Beautiful Lies has literally been over there, has been to Brazil. You have foreign women making YouTube videos like the Filipina P, Brazil, a whole bunch of other YouTubers making videos about coming to their country, about showing them how their country is, to challenge the narrative that a lot of these women in the U.S. are saying. And the thing about it is, I'm trying to figure out why these women so damn mad at Passport Bros when we're not even a majority of men. Because think about it like this: they still have men over here. And then thinking about it, and what I'm actually starting to believe is, they're mad because the guys that are leaving the country are the exact same men that they are wanting. The guys that are making a substantial amount of money, or, and this is another thought of mine, that they want to that they believe that they want the dating market that they always had to stay here. So that what they're going to do is they're going to try to shame, guilt, and insult the hell out of black men, or hell, even men in general, that are leaving this infected culture behind. And the thing about it is, they don't like it. So what they're going to do is they're going to try to challenge you and try to force you to stay in the matrix, try to force you to stay here where they can control the narrative, they can control the laws, they can control a whole lot of shit in America, and they're not liking it. So, in actuality, men, get your passports, like I'm doing. I just got to make a little bit extra cash to be able to travel outside the country and actually stay a while. Travel outside the country, stay at least a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, hell, even a month if you want to. Because if I go outside the country, I'm taking my ass to Brazil, or I'm taking my ass to damn Colombia. But maybe my first stop might be the DR. But the way it's going, a lot of places in the DR have been affected due to passport pookies, coming around and fucking the whole country up, or fucking those cities up that are very popular. So I'm gonna have to go outside of those cities and actually learn Spanish, which I'm actually about to start doing, because Spanish, Portuguese, hell, I want to go to Japan one of these days, you feel me? So at this point, I'm just like, man, forget it. Like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, make my money, do what I need to do, so that I will be happy. And it be what it be. Because let's be honest. The way that this shit going in the US, guys, it's gonna get a lot worse before it get better. And honestly, I wouldn't suggest you waiting a whole another 30 years. Like I said in the video, I don't suggest you waiting a whole another 30 years just for a woman to change, or just for a whole community, or a whole country of women, a whole habit population to change and be from feminism. Now, if you have a traditional type of woman that came from like one of these small towns that really ain't got shit going on, and that's not a feminist and don't think that she deserves everything in the fucking world under the damn sun, marry that woman. But for everybody else, all these damn C-girls, OnlyFans models, IG models, old ass hoes like Amber Rose and all this shit, run. Because I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to fuck your life up so bad to the point where you're going to be crying every time you come home from work. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're going to be crying every time you come home from fucking work. And I'm not just talking about traveling because I want to go over there for women. I'm talking about travel because I want to get outside of the fucking country and actually see different parts of the world. I'm not going for women. I'm going for the experience. That's what you should be going for. You shouldn't be going overseas just to find some punani. If you just want to just smash and dash and all that shit, do that shit here. But if you're going overseas and you actually want to find an actual genuine wife, be on the lookout for scammers and shit. But also, you need to be able to separate yourself from the pack and stand out. And actually be a good brother instead of being one of these passport pookies, because they're fucking up the economy for us too. So guys, go outside of there, go out there, go expand your options, go out there and expand your knowledge, expand your view of the world, and actually step foot. Go out there and step foot on. Go out there and step foot out there in different countries. But anyways, guys, I'll see you on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.